Watermelons are a tasty summer fruit that you can grow at home in your backyard. In Japan, a tradition has started where people grow ornamental watermelons that are completely square, and you can do this as well with your own backyard watermelons. All you need are a few simple tools and some patience, and you'll have delicious square watermelons of your own in no time. Growing square watermelons is as easy as placing a young fruit into a square box. As the watermelon grows, it will grow into the box and grow in the shape of a cube. The mold must allow sunlight and air to pass through. To determine the size of the mold, check the seed package to find out the mature size of the fruit you're growing, and then pick a mold that's a little smaller. Make sure there's an opening in the lid for the stem, and that there's a lid that opens, closes, and latches. Glass and acrylic boxes are ideal because they allow sunlight to pass through. You can also use a wooden or metal box with lots of holes in it. Alternatively, you can make your own mold from wood, metal, or another material. If you're stuck for molds, you can also use a concrete or cinder block for the mold, but this will not yield a perfectly square watermelon. When the watermelon fruit is still young and about the size of a softball, choose a healthy specimen to grow into a square. Look for fruit with no bruises, blemishes, holes, or insect damage. You should also look for a round fruit, since this will likely grow more evenly. Open the box or mold and place the healthy fruit inside. Leave the fruit on the stem so it will continue to grow. Close the lid partway. Slot the stem into the opening in the lid. Close the lid so the fruit is inside the box but still attached to the plant by the stem. Latch the lid so the growing fruit doesn't burst out of the box. Place the box on the ground with the lid and stem at the top. Make sure it gets plenty of sunlight throughout the day, and water the plant if there's a dry spell. Watermelons have a long growing season, and the weather will need to stay between 21 and 27 C consistently for the fruit to grow and ripen properly. As the watermelon grows, the fruit will get bigger, and will eventually take on the shape of the mold. The watermelons will all mature around the same time, so you can gauge if your square watermelon is ripe by the maturity of the other fruit on the vine. To harvest your square watermelon, unlatch the lid and gently pull the watermelon out of the box. A watermelon is ready for harvest when the tendrils around the stem dry out, a light patch develops on the bottom of the fruit, and the fruit sounds dull and hollow when you tap on it.